All our stuff. Brand new. Oh, here comes Mr. Muscles.
Oh yeah.
Good work.
Eventually it's gonna catch up on me, until we get the proper amount of sleep.
Of course.
For now, I'm still good. Well, there we go. I did it myself instead. Look at that. All done. It's already working. It was actually smaller than the window opening. I could have went a little bit more, you can see from the frame. So could have went a little bit bigger, but this one has, you can set it to a specific temperature, which was important to us. Instead of just having cold, really cold and very cold, we can actually have a temperature when it shuts off. So that's good. So we're gonna close the door and we're gonna see how long it takes to cool off this room. But if it's sealed, and there's nowhere to go in the ceiling here, so we should be good. Okay, water tanks are finally overflowing. It took many hours, but it should be full. So let's go check out this pressure. Under pressure. Hopefully, you know, who doesn't like a good shower? I don't think we have hot water at all, but let's. Okay, well, it's at 5 different streams. Wow. Okay. Oops. So there's water, but it's not really any pressure. All right, before I bring a plumber in, if you don't want to get ripped off on price, you should know what you're talking about. At least do some research. So if you guys know what we could do to increase the water pressure in the house, let us know, and that way I can look it up, because I don't know anything about this stuff. That would be nice. All right, room number 2. This one's all installed. It's probably all gonna be temporary for now. Just plywood there. Lots of black duct tape, but it's working great. Did it on the cheap, you know, got both of them done for $18,000 instead of paying $30,000 per air conditioner from the quotes we got. So we saved a ton of money, which is great on the budget. Now we can get started on our studios. This is good news. We have a plumber coming soon and an electrician to start talking about our water. Okay, we got lots and lots done. Let's give you a little tour of what we've got done so far. You might be surprised. So not so much here, because this is like the collection point for all the boxes and stuff being piled up. But yeah, we got all this. We got a water heater, this one here, and it's like 9,000, but it has quite a bit of options. Plus it has a shower head and a rod in there that we can use on one of the showers. But we also bought, let me turn this light on in here, for this room that has no shower at all. It has a shower bench and everything, but it just has this hole here because there was once a shower here, but there's no shower and there's no water coming out of there. So we do have water here, but there are no water heaters in the house at all for hot showers. So we got that water heater, and we got this whole setup here. So it's like a rain shower plus a handheld and a whole system. So we're gonna have that installed Tuesday, because we had a plumber come in, and electrician, and so he's like, listen, I gotta come back, I won't have time today, and Tuesday's the next day that I have any free time. So he'll have that hooked up. He's gonna run all the whatever needs to be done and everything. So that's doing good. So we got that done, or we'll have that done. we got that stuff done anyway. We got like this cable here so that when we're doing a live or whatever, we'll have enough internet upstairs, but it's temporary. We have some good ones coming.
No.
Well, hello. We're about to show your room.
Okay.
All right, let's go check out your room. What you drinking?
It's mule. Whatever.
Wow.
That's
What are you calling a mule? I'm not a mule.
Okay, go on. Not as cool as yours.
Yeah, well, yours is pretty good too. So this room here, we haven't done anything yet because we have nothing. We have nothing for it. So it still remains, and it's, the breeze comes through here sometimes-ish, but you also, a house like this that has no ventilation anywhere, you have to let the hot air go somewhere, so this is gonna be that room anyway. All right, let's go. Look at this.
So, this
Woo! This room is huge, by the way. It might be hard to tell, but this room is absolutely enormous. And you've got a heck of a setup already.
Yeah.
Even though it's just a temporary setup, this is her streaming room. Yeah, it looks good already.
Yeah, I'm excited though because there's so much space. So
Yeah.
there's gonna be some really cool things, like a giant teddy bear from SNR.
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah.
How much was it again? Look at the size of those. Oh my goodness.
You know what they need? An employee to hide in one of those.
Yeah.
And I have no idea what you're
A
talking
lot.
about.
A lot. I don't even remember either.
I will get it.
Yeah.
One day.
So yeah, air conditioner's working out. These brackets I technically don't need it. You'll see they're just kind of loose. I just was like, I want to make sure it doesn't fall out, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, she has no curtains yet, so she still needs to deal with that. Well, she has curtains. She just needs curtain rods.
Yeah.
And her bathroom, the shower doesn't seem to do anything, so that's still going to be an issue. I'll get that plumber to look at that too. So that's it. That's her room so far. It's already looking good. She just did a live stream on her Twitch.
It
so
was us putting together the room.
Yes.
So.
And here we go. Ta-da!
This is so professional.
Right? Yours is very girly. Mine is very pro. Ignore that. I have to find a black cord that I can run all the way around. Right now it's a trip hazard. It won't be there. Yeah. Oh, careful. Yeah, I don't want everything to fall out. So as you can see, got a setup going on here. I've got the cable connected because we're going to do a live tomorrow morning, Philippines time. So make sure you check that out. It's going to be at 10 a.m. Philippines time. It'll be our first live here in Iloilo. But again, this room is huge, but it's hard to tell, but it really is. The wall here, we're going to probably do like a half green screen, half white. I'm not sure. It has to be repainted, obviously. So no matter what. It looks a lot bluer in this camera, but that's like a teal. So I don't know. I'm going to actually test it on the camera and see if, as long as I don't wear teal, I'll be okay. And it might work as a green screen. Oh, well that's blue. It depends.
What do you mean? That's blue right there.
That's like a teal though, isn't it? Maybe I'm colorblind or maybe you are. We don't know. All right. So anyway, that's what we got done so far. So the room is looking a lot cleaner. That's going in the bedroom downstairs eventually. But yeah, air conditioning working fine here. This one I was able to put a bar across because I don't have a drop down window. So I didn't need those bottom angles like yours. So that's why mine looks cleaner.
I just realized you have 3 big windows. I only have 1 big window.
Yeah, that's true.
Inequality.
That's true. But you're in the morning streaming and there's no sun over here in the morning. It's all over there. So you want natural light for streaming? That's the spot. Okay, so that is our big update so far here in Iloilo. There's still a lot of projects, but you know, now it's going to be really limited on budget and when we can do them and everything. We got to do one step at a time. The first thing was for us to be able to work in comfort and
without suffering.
Yeah, everything else can wait type thing, right? Well, water's another one. That's the next few days.
That's also suffering.
Right, because we want to get back out there and do content and get out and see everything, and that's kind of like the most important thing, right? So, all right, guys. Well, that's it. That's it for the update. Yeah, we're really happy to be here in Iloilo City, and really excited. So much to go, and stay with us, okay? Subscribe, click like, you know, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys again soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Who says the Philippines isn't full of chicks? Well, look at these guys. Look at this. It's like a little zoo in here, right?
This is what I want to live in.
Right? This is your mother's
Yeah.
zoo one day, her farm.